It's the goddamn. It's the goddamn. It's the.
Right. It's the goddamn boomer. Ain't nothing to it. I rep that water team and ain't no. Got y'all. Right. Give it to him,
Timeline
timeline.
breaks everything. My night 4, 5, 6 when I roll like dice.
Have everybody in my fillery today.
Yeah.
Tonight, after boom early and all that good in my stuff. Know what I mean? Timeline. So what you was doing? What's up with you though?
Now I was watching my guy Robert. Robert.
Nah, that's too early right now.
Let's get into it. I want to talk about him.
Why you want to talk about
I
him?
want to talk about it because I feel like he ain't do nothing.
You said he did something
He
earlier.
didn't know. No, that's earlier. Right now.
Goddamn boomer, talk to me though.
He didn't do nothing.
Robbie who?
Kelly.
Okay.
He didn't do anything. He didn't hold nobody against their will.
Right.
Right? The age was a little off, but you know.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
They still did stuff though.
Exactly. They wanted to do it.
I know that.
He was Robert.
I'm not mad at him.
He was Robert.
Right.
He ain't do nothing. It's everybody around him that should get in trouble.
Yeah, right.
He ain't do nothing. The school. Them parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The parents knew that he was fidgeting around,
He was fondling with them little teenagers. He was going to school scouting.
You gotta watch this dude right here.
He was on some tender video.
He was scouting.
He was scouting.
At the high schools. Principal let him come in.
R. Kelly, man.
That's my guy still. He has hits.
I told you how you got here in the first
Don't
place.
go there. I told you about that.
Your mama was bumping, grinding, motherfucker.
My mother like Keith Sweat. She ain't like Cavs.
She made it last forever.
Right.
Yo, stop talking about my fucking mother.
All right, I apologize. Keep going.
No, I'm done.
They
He
going.
didn't do anything. What you feel?
Nah, he did something.
What'd he do?
He messed with them little girls and changed their world.
If you old enough across the street, old enough to get it hit.
He did that. Nah, you know why? Because just the simple fact that, you know, you pull up in front of one of these high schools today.
And they look crazy.
Nah, you're going to see them jumping in somebody's car. Though.
Exactly.
You
People
know.
still doing it.
Yeah.
It's just not R. Kelly.
How old they got to be?
I mean, you in high school, you 16, right?
Because I don't be doing that.
You don't?
Nah.
I saw you at Port.
So what?
What you was up there for?
Picking my daughter up. Right. Goddamn boomer. You know, you
What
just
you think about it,
moving,
OG?
grooving.
What you think about it?
Shit's fucked up.
Nah, why?
I mean, because I feel like overall, everybody knew about it already. You know what I mean? It's
That's
like,
right.
it ain't nothing new.
We knew about
It's like,
Bill.
you know what I mean? It's like, it's just crazy to me, though, because it's like now, because everybody just seeing this shit on screen, now it's like, oh, you know what I mean? So it's like, again, to me, it goes back to the social media shit, you know what I mean? What you know, what TV can do to you, you know what I mean?
Son, it's all about that paper, man. I knew a couple of dudes around the way when we was coming up that was already in it. They just ain't got the paper to be spoken about like that on
It's
TV.
R. Kelly,
you know what
R.
I'm saying?
Shelley,
Yeah.
everybody.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Robert, what's the brother that's in jail?
It's your
I
brother.
don't know that. I don't know that nigga. He married Aaliyah when she was 12.
And you don't see nothing wrong with
She was
that?
12.
She was 12.
And you don't see nothing wrong with that?
That was a little outlandish, but
Nah, that's
That
yeah,
doesn't
that's
what
even
do you
make
mean,
sense. How
fuck?
can you get married at
if
12?
they let him do
12 or
that,
14.
what else was?
no.
Get married at
That's
12.
why he said that he didn't marry her. Because the age
was-
has
no,
to be
she
up
was
unless
12.
they doctored the age.
They did.
They put
They
they
said they
forged
forged
it.
it.
The security guard
But
forged
I don't
it.
think she was 12. I think she was 14.
That's 12.
Shout out to the Boomer Milk D.
yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Let's give him a boom.
Let's get it.
That's
the real
real
milk?
quick. Play that. Yeah, that's the real milk right
the real
there.
milk.
Milk
right
is
there.
chilling.
Yeah,
Giz
man.
with Giz.
Nah, I told you don't worry about none. You was a little boy.
So what? I know the song.
Nope, you wasn't even here,
I know the
stupid.
song.
Play that for me, Tony. Please let me hear something, man.
Let's
Not
let
the
him
real
Cause
milk. I know milk.
You don't know how.
I know milk.
Nah. I want what you was doing.
That's not the real. I know milk. And Giz. Oh yeah, that's the song. That's the one.
You remember that one?
That's just my shit.
Where you was at when this came out?
See, you going too far with the questions.
I'm just asking. Were you
How you danced when this came out? Nah, you off beat.
you don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing
did.
about that.
He wasn't even born.
You can stop that.
He
so you
wasn't
can stop that real
born.
quick.
He wasn't even born. You was there?
Yeah, look.
I was born in '83.
You know, shout, you know, the Boomer Audio 2.
So if you
Lil
was
D.
if you was born in '83, then that means you was 3 years old when this song came out.
Right.
When it came out.
Nah, you was 3 years old.
When it came out, though.
I just told you was
You
3.
said you
so
was
you
born in
added up.
'83.
This the one Meek Mill did, right? This the one Meek Mill did.
No.
Oh, Lord.
I know the one Meek Mill did.
How that one go? Let's go, baby.
Yo, chill.
Let's
you
go.
All right, yeah, he the real milk. Okay,
Let's
y'all
go.
got it. Y'all
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
him.
That's him.
Shout
All right,
to the
so
OG,
It's kind of a
hip-hop
legend
legend.
right there. You a legend, B.
What more can I say?
Oh, shit. He in this biggity
Nah,
bag.
he don't even know where that went. It went over his head.
Don't start that old
What
shit.
more can
told
I
you.
say?
What, Jay-Z? You did that? Jay-Z song?
Yo.
No?
That one crazy.
Yeah, he crazy. Well, let's you know what I mean? Let it, you know.
Milk, what's up, though, baby? Good to
Chillin'.
have you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate
you know what it
the
is.
love, man.
Always.
You know, as me growing up, and that top billing came out, that was real serious business.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Yeah.
I want to appreciate you
time.
for that, but I don't appreciate him for that. Because he wasn't around.
Three.
You know?
Good time.
But I definitely want to appreciate you, you know, and your endeavors and all that you did at Milk is Chillin'. That top billing was off the beam.
Well, thank you.
You know, it was definitely off the beam coming up. Wherever clubs I went, whether Union Square.
It was lit.
You know.
Yeah.
What that mean?
It was lit.
You know what lit mean?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Okay. Because I'm from the old school and I'm so cool, man. Lit. What else you be saying?
It was lit.
You say facts. What that?
It was fire, facts,
Dripping.
super facts, drip.
But you know if it's illical, billical, and all that good my stuffery.
That's a what?
Wow, little Panini, style
Style
up Panini.
Boom, boom,
Right, you know, so you know, you like the boom like that. But yeah, man, it's like back then when you did that. I know that was your first joint.
No, actually, that was my third record.
Wow,
my
your
first
third record.
first record came out in '84. I was 14 then.
That was still first priority too, as well.
No, that was before First Priority. It's
Okay.
because of that we started First Priority.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And first priority, that was basically a family business, right?
Yes.
That was good stuff. Good stuff. Had MC Light on the label as well.
Yes.
Positive K,
Positive K.
Michi Me, all
Yeah,
that stuff,
Kings
right?
of Swing, Yeah.
Yeah, I know that he don't, but everything my cool.
I
You
know what y'all
know,
talking about.
Right.
I know
That's good,
MC
though.
Light.
you know Pos K.
I thought you was talking about him for a minute. But
Yeah, this guy.
this nigga rap. Nah, this nigga rap. Whoa.
Yeah, this guy now.
Oh,
It's a guy here.
I ain't know.
Nah, but
But hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
So boom. 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 I got an Amen story.
Amen.
Right?
Right,
This
okay.
studio that we're in right now,
Right.
back in the days,
Yup.
it was called Nationwide. This is where I met Amen. Right here.
okay.
Up in here.
Shout
I
out
was
to the
in there
Boomer Amen, man.
doing a Janet Jackson remix, and John, the owner, he came in. He was like, "You got to hear this kid." So I was like, "All right." So he came in and he sang, and that's when we
Hold
signed
on,
him.
pardon me, not to
Wow,
cut
that's
you
crazy.
off.
That's John Abbott. He's
Not
John
to cut
Abbott.
you-
John Abbott.
Yeah.
Hold on, not
Good
to
guy.
cut you off. He said a Janet Jackson remix.
That's big.
That sounds wonderful.
You got hits.
Oh yeah.
That's real
I got
boomful
hits.
right there.
Hits.
Okay.
You hear my guy? He said he got hits,
That's what
man.
he said. That's what he said.
You know, so it was like even during the course of the time, how you felt when you got that call from 50 Cent? And they talking about he wanted to sample that.
I didn't get the call.
How'd that go about?
So boom, I'm in the car. I remember it was July 4th.
Okay.
And I'm in the car, and all of a sudden I'm hearing this song, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, yo, they didn't clear that. They didn't clear that. So I think it was a Saturday.
He said they ain't clear
They
that.
didn't clear that, because usually they let me know.
Right.
So I called the company on my publishing company on Monday, like, yo,
Okay.
they was like, oh, nah, they already cleared it. It's good. So I was flattered and
Cash
honored.
rules.
Yeah, and I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, I
You still
like
liking it?
I
Right.
still like it.
Exactly. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it still counts.
That's right. I like that. I
Checks is
like
coming
that.
in,
Yeah,
baby.
and
I know
it goes
50.
it goes with the collection,
Yes.
No doubt.
right?
Yes.
That's just one of many,
One
No
of
doubt.
many.
many.
Wow. And you still be moving and grooving. You doing anything right now? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm working on some stuff.
Okay.
I just finished something that I never did before.
Right.
An audio book with April Walker from Walkerware. So this is
Miss
my
April,
first time.
peace.
Yeah, this is my first time doing that, but that's something that's getting ready to come out.
Good
It's
stuff.
pretty cool.
Good stuff. So
I'm,
do all
I'm
this.
teaching. I'm teaching now too.
You teaching?
Yeah, I got a class.
Word?
Yeah,
Where at?
or it's in Brooklyn,
Good
Bed-Stuy.
stuff.
That's
Wow.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
the high school seniors.
Seniors?
Yeah, I got
Good
a
stuff.
studio in there and everything.
Oh, that's loud. That's crazy.
How old are
get
they?
yours.
How old are they?
17.
See, 17. Those grown people.
I saw what he trying.
They
I see what
grown.
he trying
Those
to
grown
get at.
people.
See, they
I'm
wasn't
going- I'm
grown
coming
when
up
you know
there.
who had them.
Who
though.
had them? Yes, they was.
Nah, I don't know
When
nothing
he brought
about
them
that.
outside, they was grown.
Well, that's what they thought,
All
right?
right, we ain't gonna talk about Robert no more. All right.
Yeah,
Leave it alone.
it's a goddamn boomer. You know, yeah, man. Just like I say, we appreciate you coming down here. You know,
Thanks for having me.
sitting in with us.
Legend.
You know,
Legend.
giving us a little 1-2. Even with this rap music right now. No, you old school and so cool. But is there anybody out there right now you like?
There's some.
Some.
I like Meek.
See?
I like Meek.
Right.
I
See?
like
Told you.
well, Pusha T. He's old school. I like Bush.
He still do his one.
I like Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll fuck around.
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q.
Who
He TDE, right?
Yeah.
Says on
Top
what?
dog.
Yeah, Top Dog, right?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar and
Lamar,
that
yeah.
squad there.
Yeah. But he's. I think they would consider him old school too, right? At this point.
He got an old school flow.
He's still on the cusp, you know. He grew up with the generals, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Who you
rock
listening
out that
to?
way.
Wu-Tang,
Wu-Tang.
Mobb Deep.
Yo, speaking
You
of
know.
Wu, I'm very excited about the Wu district.
Yeah, they got something going on over there in Park Hill.
That's
I'm about to get a block,
I feel
right?
good about that.
Yeah, no doubt. Todd G.
Tarji and Vanderbilt,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan district.
All the cabs gonna be confused.
You know.
Yeah, I like that.
Actually, they did a they did an interview out there the other day
Oh yeah.
with to Jerry Swindle on there. You
yeah.
know, from the Joneses. Actually, Kango Kid from UTFO, his wife. You know, his lady.
Twin.
But she done did it up. I like that interview. That was real cool right there. I'm just waiting on a date for them to say it's going down.
Launch
Yo,
it.
I'm excited.
They was working on that for some years.
You
I
know.
remember when Twins was talking about that long time ago.
Well, somebody gonna have to call me and let me know when they coming. That's my
Yeah.
town with the Get My
That's
Town.
right. You know what it is.
My
know
town
what
as
it
well.
is.
That's right. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, we heard
It's
it.
time as well. So yeah, and on top of you making music and all that, who's your top producers?
That I like.
Yes.
You saying in general or these days?
In general. In general.
In general, I'm gonna take y'all back.
Right.
Nobody's not gonna know what I'm talking about.
Elaborate.
One of my favorite producers of all time is Gamble and Huff.
I know exactly.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Philadelphia International. They did
Yeah, I know exactly.
you know, Teddy Pendergrass, the OJs, Patti LaBelle. They did that Jackson's album,
Right.
Enjoy Yourself on it. But as a team, two black dudes, they were the first black company to get a major distribution with I think it was CBS. They was giving
Okay.
back then.
Yeah.
They was giving them $300,000 a month to run the company. So.
They had
I-
the first original Soul Train record.
Yeah,
The-
they did,
the-
right. They did the Soul Train.
intro.
They did,
The
right.
original.
They did that too, right? You're right. So that's taking you way, way back.
Right. No, but I understand
But they
that.
inspired me.
Right.
Just business-wise, and also the way that they would put it together. They did Ain't No Stopping Us Now.
Right.
I know that.
the,
I know that.
the Backstabbers.
Good stuff.
I'll Always Love My Mama.
I know that.
So on top of that, fast forward when you heard the Magic Stick from Lil Kim and 50 Cent.
Yes.
That's you too?
No, that's
how-
not me. I wish it was me.
Right. How did you take that song right
Yo,
there? Did you like the music of that?
I thought that the track was hot. I was like, yo, this sounds like somebody I know. It's
Right.
got to be somebody I know because
Shit
it's
like
a dope
that.
beat. Yeah.
Right.
Then I realized it was this young man sitting right next to me.
It's the goddamn
Indigenous.
Puma Haas G from the UMCs,
Peace,
a.k.a.
peace.
Phantom of the Beat.
Phantom of the Beat.
You know
So-
Magic Stick, the Apollo Kids, Ghostface Killer, Stardom fame
One
and
of
all
many,
that.
one of
What's up,
many.
my
One
brother?
of many.
I'm chilling, my G. How you?
It's good,
It's
good,
glad to be
good.
out here. I
It's
tell you
Good
that
to see you.
much.
It's good to see you,
You
my
a
guy.
I tell you
legend.
that much.
You a
You know,
legend.
good to see you.
Got
Feels
legends.
good.
Yeah, well,
feels good.
what's going on with you, man?
Man, first let me say thank you about that. That was one of the things that a lot of people said to me in regards to that track. You know, I got phone calls saying, "Yo, tell me this ain't you. Tell me." I'm like, "Well, you know where I come from. We know we got that grit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
nah.
that's where that sound
It's the
comes
truth.
from.
Yeah.
It comes from out here. You know what I mean? So
the truth.
it's gonna resonate.
Right.
I mean, so now basically we just catching up to speed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've been doing some singles, dropping some things here and there. We got a couple of people from the island that
That's
you know
right.
we came back to resurface and you know lace it up. You know, drop some things out there. My man Ron Wrecker.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
No doubt.
He's
my brother
He's
right
one
there.
of them. You know, he's one of them and that comes from where we come from and
doubt.
grew up. You know, my man Pop Brown Hornet. You
Yes.
know, he's
Yeah.
another
Shout out
one.
to the Brown Bomber.
He's another one.
That's
Brown
right.
Bomber. So, you know, I just started regrouping and just putting some work in with the team, putting some work in with family. You know what I mean? I know y'all next up to
Yeah,
that.
I'm about to say,
Y'all
I'm
next up
about to
that.
say, yo, pew, you
Y'all
know we
next
need
up
one
to
of
that.
those.
You know where to shoot him to.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I mean?
And other than that, it's just a matter of, you know, growing, you know, showing that wisdom, you know, that I've acquired over the years. And, you know, my personal thing right now is to become a executive.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like we do these beats, we do the production, but it's bigger than just that. You know what I mean? I
Right.
don't need to be sitting in the studio all day just cranking out records. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's time to elevate and become that executive. I want the label status where I'm running it, putting
And that-
on the new producers and bringing them through. You know?
Right, and that's another thing I wanted to ask you. It's like on top of you having that wild pitch deal, you know, Fruits of Nature, you know, UMCs and all that. When did you find yourself ready to start making music as
Oh,
far
man.
as tracks go?
Production?
Because of that
Production,
wild pitch
right.
deal.
'Cause of that
That's
one.
where we got jerked. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie. That wasn't an easy swim.
Right,
you know?
right,
So,
right.
you know, by the time that we dropped those two singles, they dropped that album and realized that, you know, the funds wasn't there the right way. You know what I
Right.
mean? All the other stuff came and it came the right way. Soul Train, you know, being on Martin, all
Right.
of that was good.
Yeah.
You know, all that outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looking at it, observing it, that looked good.
Y'all had
But
to
when it's-
post up on Martin.
yeah, that helped us out a lot. It kept
Good
us going
stuff.
for some years. You know what I mean? That's Martin's show is incredible. That's gonna be there. You know when
Right.
when the buildings fall or whatever, and they go and look into the library and you know they gotta dig out those notes. That's gonna be in there
In
because that's
there,
part of
yeah.
the history. You understand what I'm saying? So. So right after Wild Pitch, we decided to just go do what we had to do, and that's when I realized I've been producing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I produced our first two albums, me and my man RNS. So
Shout out to
shout out
RNS.
to RNS.
Yeah.
He's like one of the pieces of this puzzle too. You know that helped put this whole game together
Right.
out here on Staten Island. So you know, shout out to R. And I just realized I was a producer for all that time. But now, you know, we're going to fall back on the artistry. Why not go and sell some tracks? Why not
Right. That's
rock
right.
with the heads that I was on tour with? It made
Okay.
it that much easier for me. You know what I mean? I was on tour with Busta. You know, I knew 50 from way back when. Oh, hell, Ghostface. You know what I mean? We grew up together.
Did you
Same
what,
building.
Did you have something to do with Rotten Apple?
Yeah, that's 50's.
Yeah.
I was doing
Right,
a
that's what
bunch
I'm
of his
talking
mixtapes
Uh-huh.
before he was even, you know, signed to Drain them. So, you know, my man, like I have a squad of producers.
Right.
So it's between me. Some of y'all might know my brother Boo Hoo. You know.
Yeah, Boo Buddy and all that good
the
butt
Bundys,
stuff.
yeah, you know
Right.
how that go. My man Giz, not Mills Giz, but my cousin Giz.
Right.
And that's how we got the Magic Stick record because he was 50 DJ.
Okay.
So that, you know what I mean? This is all in the
This
family.
work,
This
yeah,
goes
not
back.
bad.
This goes back, way back, you know?
Yeah, that's dope.
But as you live it out, you see everything developing.
And everything is different. You consider, as far as the producers go, had 2-inch reels back then.
Oh yeah, man.
Pro Tools or whatever. Now it's like,
Snap, snap, crackle, pop.
what y'all doing with it right now?
God.
What y'all working with?
Well, you've been to my lab.
Definite.
I don't do tapes no more, but
Of
I'm
course.
laughing because I got my basement is filled with 2-inch tapes and my attic.
Wow.
It's the thing that's so crazy.
2-inch tapes. Y'all don't know nothing
Technology,
about that.
the technology, man, it's so crazy. It's like back then, right? 24 tracks.
Yeah.
You got 24 tracks that
Reel
you could
to
put
reel.
your music on. If you was really balling, then you had the 48 track studios where they would link two of those together.
Right.
Right? The tapes cost 250, right? Each.
Well, we found it from 175.
Once-
We knew
right.
how to we
And
knew
you
how to
could
go get them.
and you could get about 4 songs, maybe, depending on how long they were. And it's so crazy because it's like, I got, like I said, all these tapes,
Right.
tapes and tapes and tapes. It's like $250 now. I could get a 6 terabyte drive and put 1,000 songs
Mega-
on.
Some of y'all
Megabytes
don't
on
even
it.
know what that is.
You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like when I turn on my computer now, I could get 500 tracks. You know what I mean? Like nothing. Just
Wow.
it's like we used to be fighting trying to get the music on 24
On 24
tracks.
track. The best that we was able to do with that, we came up with one of the engineers. His name was Shlomo Sonnenfeld. And,
Shlomo.
you remember Shlomo. So what happened was, you got the 24 track, 2-inch.
Right.
So you split that up. That's what? That's 12 tracks, right? If you want to split it up,
Yeah.
and you put song back to back. Only thing is, you wasn't using mad tracks.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
wasn't-
right.
It's
If you-
almost like it's just a 12-track song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
this is
We
how
used
you
to-
got the effective.
and you had the bounce stuff too.
You had to
Wow.
you got the effective use out of that 24-inch.
But let me say this: Top Billing was done on a cassette 4-track. That's
Cassette
It's only 4
4-track.
tracks in that song.
Oh, y'all was doing a lot of bouncing.
Wow.
No, it's only 4
it was
tracks.
only 4 tracks?
It's only 4 tracks.
So the drum was
The
just a straight
drums is
loop.
1 track. The voice is another track. I had
the Stetzer
the
sample.
Go Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yeah.
And then the reverse delay, right? You know how
Yeah.
it delayed? That was it. The
Wow.
whole song.
Daddy-O,
And that's a
you and
classic.
Daddy-O did the track?
I did the beat.
You did the beat.
But the thing is, it was crazy because they was telling us back then, like, yo, you can't do it. You can't do a song on the 4-track.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
You gotta go into and my father was like, but suppose it's only 4 tracks.
Right.
And they was like, nah. He's like, nah, we gonna do it. And he bought, which I still have, my 4-track. And that's what we did all the original songs
And it's
on.
one of the biggest classics. So you can't mess with creativity.
Right.
I
Yeah,
tell
and you
everybody,
can't
it's
let
not-
people tell you what you can't
It's
do.
not. It's not
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
machines. It's not the technology. It's the person behind it, the person that's using it, the people
Right.
that's doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This stuff you could do whatever, but if you don't know it, you know what I mean?
I think that the technology is hindering creativity these days because you have access to everything.
Right.
Back in the days, we had what we had, and we had to be creative
and make use of
with
it the
whatever
right
we
way.
had access to. But now, if you have a computer, you got a studio, you got tracks, you got keyboards. And it doesn't. To me, it doesn't inspire creativity. Not innovative creativity.
Right.
Nobody's. What are they innovating? It's just turn on the computer and it's there.
So for both of y'all as a rappers and a producer, what could y'all tell the young ones that's coming up trying to do the same?
Now,
Right,
you're gonna
right.
make me go to school. This is what I talk about in my class.
That's right. That's right.
Really, the main thing is the philosophy, right? The most important thing is the philosophy. You can't allow people to tell you what you can't do, right? And when they tell you that you can't do it, you have to be like, I'll show you and do it. So just like
Y'all hear that?
if you could stop pursuing your dreams or goals just because what other people think or what they say, then you're weak and you don't really deserve it. You're gonna get a lot of when we did Top Billing, right? We talking about Top Billing, right? Right? Top Billing classic, right? Number 42 Rolling Stone classic hip hop song all time, sampled. All of these accolades that we could talk about, right, with Top Billing.
Right.
When we first released Top Billing, every DJ said it was whack. Right? They was like, oh, that's whack. He sounds like a girl.
Right.
And they said Light sounded like a boy. We sent it out. It took us a year to break that record. If I could tell you how many times that they told me that song was whack.
Right.
But it was like, nah, it's not. And we wouldn't accept that. We didn't accept it. And
Look where it
and
went.
this is what it is, right? This is something that they was all saying was whack.
Shit was super duper.
Persistence is a
that's
major
what
key in this.
It taught
Like,
me,
persistence.
yo, you just can't stop. You got to be
doubt.
persistent, and you can't allow what people say to discourage you. That's my 2 cents.
Another
doubt.
thing too is like in this game, you know, and I studied the ones that came before me. So, you know, when you just brought up Gamble and Huff and all of them, I was studying producers before I became a producer. You know, I mean, I remember just going into my mom's she had this little basket with just 45s and albums and records and all of that in there. So that's when I first heard Papa Take No Mess, James Brown.
Yeah.
And then that's when I realized that was the Vapors for Biz Markie.
And you was like, wait
and
a
I was
minute.
like, wait a minute, this is how they did that? So I studied my producer. So the thing that I'm trying to say is you need to know where you're coming from in order to know where you're going. And that's one jewel
Well,
that I
that's-
would like to give
I
to the
think that's-
youngsters.
that's
Study,
important,
just
too.
study. That's it. Figure it all out. You know what I mean? You'll be a better person at the end of the day than just jumping into it, swearing that you know it all. Because
Right.
there's a whole lot of jewels out there that you could take that'll save you a lot of the hardships that you're going to end up probably going through anyway. But you know what I mean? Make it easier on yourself.
It's like, it's history, right? I think that's one thing that we don't concentrate enough on as far as hip-hop goes is the history. A lot of the cats, like I said, my students, I was in class the other day, and we was talking, they, like I said, they 17, right? So they had to work on this song. We're doing this song, a theme song for their brand that we're
Right.
building in the class, right? So I'm like, okay, y'all, write the rhymes, right? I only go on Tuesdays. I went back next Tuesday. I'm like, y'all got the rhymes. Nobody had the rhymes, right? I got 4 MCs in the class and 3 singers. Nobody had the singing. Nobody had the rhymes. And they're like, well, let's just go in the studio. I'll just
Do it
rhyme
right
off the
there.
top of my head. So I'm like, all right, play the beat. I'm like, rhyme off the top of your head. He didn't have nothing to say. And so I'm trying to tell, well, obviously that's not the right thing to do, right?
Right.
You should be prepared. But then I start trying to explain to them. I was in the studio one time with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, right? I'm like, yo, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They're like, I'm like, y'all don't know who Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is? They like, no. And which of course then it made it seem it wasn't as important to them what I was gonna try to explain to them.
Right.
Cause they don't even know who they are. And I'm like, yo,
Right.
there's a technique that they taught me how to rhyme. And they like Jam and Lewis. I'm like, come on, man, Janet Jackson,
they
Usher.
don't-
I'm like,
big.
Usher. They did
don't
Usher.
be
They're
in
like,
tune.
who? I'm like, what do you mean, who?
Dude,
Usher. Y'all don't know who Usher is?
That's cool.
You know what I
That's
mean?
special ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
how he be.
No, it's not. I know who
Y'all
Usher
don't know who
is.
Usher is?
I know who Usher is.
Usher's old school.
You don't know who that
Usher's
is,
still
man.
young.
Yeah, it's
know.
like, and so,
Usher 20.
so if we explore history more,
Right.
then, like he said, they could learn from our mistakes, right? And also all of the good things that we did and build on it. Every time somebody samples my song, that's what I feel like.
Right.
I feel like, okay, they're taking my
part of- yep.
contribution to the jam,
Jam.
right? They taking my piece and we're collaborating, and they're pulling
bringing
me.
it forth new.
They're bringing,
You know what
they're
I mean?
making it new again. So they're learning from me, and I'm learning from them.
That's what we was
Right.
doing with sampling.
Right, same
You know,
thing.
we was pulling in the Temptations. We was pulling in the OJs. You know, we caught that Ann Peebles loop. You know what I mean? Made
That's
hit records
right.
with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's
come
damn.
on.
Good jewels, man. I hope y'all out there heard
Well,
them
I'm
jewels.
inspired.
You know, and I definitely want to appreciate you, Milk.
Shit.
Hodge
thanks
G,
for having me.
Phantom of the Beat,
Word,
appreciate
I
you
wrote
as
a lot
well.
of
You know how we do.
You know, need y'all to just keep y'all cool, maintain the fort. We gonna do it like a sport.
Thank
know
you.
what I mean? No, like,
a fact.
goddamn boom, 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 boom.
Yo,
you
Tell
more
him
than
now, how
you.
you feeling? What's up?
I feel crazy. You know a lot of people.
What up, baby?
I don't even want to do comedy. I want to be a producer.
Nah, you can't be
It's a
nothing.
good
Nah, I got
job.
a track for you. I'm ready. I'm
Nah,
ready.
what's up? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
You know we got Ray the Ruckus in here, right?
Where?
He cool.
saying?
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
you know, he got the drinks in
Who
here.
I was gonna-
Who
I was
told him to
thinking,
put
can I
his
get
cups
that?
up there?
Yeah, that's yours, man.
Disrespectfully
Put
drunk
his-
in
Yeah,
here.
disrespectfully, definitely got
Come on,
that.
man.
You
Get
know what
the-
I mean?
get
I'm about to get my little drink on.
Get them
No,
pints
do
out of
that.
here, nigga. We
these
got
looking real
gallons.
nice
Yeah,
too.
it's the gallon, too.
It's good.
Damn.
You know.
gonna see what
Goddamn
that's about.
Puma. Hold
Using
on, let me
that
tell
shit
y'all
just about
something.
right here.
Out there in Staten Island, I heard it's a wrap up going on.
Don't start that.
You know, C Black got that wrap up.
You know that boy. That boy
His
Zeus
songs
got
going on
one.
like that.
Zeus
Know what I'm
got one,
talking
too.
about? It's like, nah, you know, that Made in Staten
shit
Island
dangerous?
came out on MTV for the first premiere the other day, Monday. I ain't checked that out. Y'all
Ain't
let
none
me
of
know
us
how
in it.
that is.
Ain't
You
none
know
of
what
us
I'm
in it.
talking about. You
Yeah,
know.
that's Timeville Staten Island.
Nah, it is out
They
Staten
ain't come
Island.
over there.
Everything my coolie, but I'm gonna tell you again, yeah, you're right. That one MH Zeus got that get loose.
Yeah.
Right, he got
Yeah.
that Staten
Yeah.
Island wrap up.
Yeah,
Everybody's shaking
Right.
right now.
they did their thing. Both of them did
They
their
like, how
thing.
they knew that?
Those your friends?
Don't go there. They pay their bills, as you can
They
see.
ain't go to school with the bone.
No, they ain't go to school with me
You
either.
know what I mean?
They went to Rikers Island High. That's
Nah.
what they went. I ain't go there.
I don't know about
You
that,
know.
man.
You gotta get one of these shits.
You know, you told me earlier.
I didn't tell you nothing, Boomer She.
You be lying.
No, I went to school with the 1C Black.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
for about 2-3 days. He was in there.
Nah,
But, you know, he left.
He got one out right now, though. I heard it.
That shit is gas.
It's a little
It's like,
disrespected.
I don't know. It's like, I gotta see
He did his
That shit
homework.
is
how
gas,
it's.
skateboarder.
He did?
He did his homework.
Oh, that's true?
Hey, look, don't get me.
You say he.
Come on, I didn't say
He
nothing.
said, don't
Boomer.
get me.
Come on, now. I
Don't
walk
get me.
around by myself.
just
Don't
nah.
put me.
Listen,
Stop.
listen,
I'm
I'm
said
gonna
he
tell
did
you,
his
shout out to the
homework.
Boomer C
I
Black.
got no fucking security.
said, don't put
Right?
nobody right
Don't
here.
put none on me.
Shout out to the Boomer Zeus.
I wear a white flag.
It's all entertainment. You know,
Nothing to do with none of that.
let's keep it in the backyard. You know, with the
no
punch
doubt.
balls and the
Yo,
kick balls.
you was on
Enjoy.
Instagram all week, right?
You know what I'm saying? Let's do what we
Boom.
gotta do.
Boomer.
Move accordingly.
Boomer. Boomer.
It's goddamn disrespectfully junk right here on some 1-2-1-2.
Y'all look
This shit
drunk
is
already.
definitely- Yo, this shit is definitely real though. I ain't gonna front. This the water team splash right here. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you only need
Nah,
one of
but
these.
listen,
You need
nah,
6
where
of
that phone
ruckuses.
at though? You got that phone?
He said you need 6.
Where that phone at?
6 of them
He said you need 6
ruckuses.
ruckuses.
You know?
Just to get a little tip.
Nah.
Yeah.
Listen. We ain't even worry about
part of that?
none of that right now. I told you.
Now, Rugby getting you drunk.
See, you right over there?
One of them
Yeah, that's a
ruckuses.
whole fact.
You Culiente? You on your 1-2?
Yo,
Where's the number at? You got to give them the number. Because now I need everybody to call in and let me know what y'all feel about that C Black wrap up.
I want y'all to call in and see what y'all say about them then and now challenges.
Hear it.
Shit.
Oh, the back then and now
Come
shit?
on, Sean.
Hey,
Come
yo,
on, Sean. Ain't no then and now.
you can't be cutting me off, though.
You wasn't talking.
What you talking about? I just was telling him about the C Black in him. What are you
He
talking
all right.
about?
He cool.
Nah.
He ain't
What's
as
the
cool,
matter
cool.
with you?
He ain't
What's
as
the
cool,
matter
cool.
with you, man?
Y'all don't
I
got it?
told you about that.
So
That's
what,
what I was
with the
telling you
number?
earlier.
The
Oh,
wrap
you ready?
up.
He wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, we got the wrap up and all that, but yeah, y'all can call up if y'all want. You know what I mean? You know, we got special guests in the building. Y'all want to ask some questions? The number is 855-37-WATER. Again, the number is 855-37-WATER.
The letters is on the phone.
Yeah.
There's letters.
855-37
Call
water.
up, man.
We live, y'all can call up.
W-A. You
Oh,
know.
I gotta say it again. What is the number? 855-37 water.
You know
I
somebody
was
out there.
gonna
Where
say,
water at?
maybe you should give him the numbers.
I'll give you the number.
You know a couple. I don't see
There you
water.
go, right?
Where water at?
855-37 water.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking at their phone, retarded asses. I don't see water.
Straight
Where
up,
the
but
water
nah,
at
you
on
know,
the phone?
Do they still have the numbers on the phone?
379-2837.
They do?
Call
What is
up,
that?
you know what I mean?
You
But,
right? They don't do that no more, do
Not
they?
on some of them.
Oh, some of them.
What?
You think so?
Oh,
shit with your product on the line. You talking shit with your product on the line. You talk with your product on the line? No. You said I over here kissing ass.
You got the
Your
legends in the
product
building.
is on the line. Wow. You scaring me right now. D, that's what you talking? Talking shit with his product on the line. That's your guy. All right, we ain't drinking these no more. What's these? This the thing right here? This rock water. Get that shit out of here, man. Get that shit out of here. Do you get that in now challenge, nigga?
Yo, you gotta cool out over there.
Huh?
What do you
Check the
think?
thin and now
Somebody calling.
challenge.
I think somebody calling in.
Uh-oh, somebody calling in. Let's see what it's about, fella. Yo. What up?
Nope. They hung
Oh,
Rima
they hung
up.
up. They hung up.
Yes,
They hung her in.
yeah,
Nigga
they
said
did
they
that.
really got a phone.
They did that.
Yeah, that shit is live.
Yo, somebody
shit
call
was
Water.
You know?
Yeah, we live.
Get there.
They got a phone.
You like, oh yeah, they picked up.
Thought the shit wasn't gonna work.
You know what I mean?
Girl, I know
Water
what water
drinks.
is. Oh, they calling back. They calling back.
We got another one.
We got a caller, y'all.
What music is that?
That's I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Yo.
With the blood seed was booming.
You already know who this is, man.
Man, what the hell is going on back there? Calm down.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I ain't with the echo one because I'm listening to the shit at the same time.
Come on, shout to the boomers out there in
Oh,
Jacksonville,
y'all gotta turn
Florida,
y'all gotta turn
man.
y'all's off and listen to
Y'all
it.
know what the hell we do. I got the boomer Lucky Rebel on the checkery.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shouting out the Boom Cash, man. You already know I'm tuned in, man.
Yes,
My nigga Rebel.
I'm in here pressing these shirts for the expensive taste.
expensive taste. That's right.
You know, man.
Love is love.
Yeah, man.
Cut
Yeah,
Kings.
that living that bug life. I see y'all boys up busy over there, man.
Yeah, we
Come
working
on.
it. He
Yeah,
called
we got-
all the way from Florida.
Yeah, y'all show my man what's in here right now. We
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
and
We in the
moving,
building,
man.
man. Shout out my dude Rebel, man. You
Yeah,
already
yeah.
know, man.
You know the
Turn
boomers
around,
is
yeah.
here.
Let them see who's in the building. Everybody in the building. We got the gang back there.
What up, my yes, everything, my
yeah,
cool?
the team. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I see y'all.
We out here.
Y'all, that's what it is.
Yeah. We got the rug drink in here. We got that disrespectful shit in here. You know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
doing stuff.
Word up. We just doing a lot of things in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see you doing things.
We doing stuffery.
Spits and taste. Yo, you see we got some legends in the building and all that. You know what I mean? Producer and MC up in here and all
Yeah, we
that.
got Milk D and Fam of the Beats in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
You know, and that's a Park Hill nigga who move around with the Get My Dad.
No doubt.
Legendary, man. Campaign legendary.
Word, no doubt.
Come on, you know how we boom, my yes, sir.
Word, but love is love. We appreciate
Pull it
you.
together, man.
Yeah, facts.
Already, man.
Word.
We need some merch so we can put it on the table and promote, man. You know how it go.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that box, dude. Just keep it an eye on it. You late. That one of y'all, man.
Yes,
No
sir,
doubt.
yes, sir.
Love is love, family.
I love you too, Cash.
Peace.
1, 2.
Okay.
He's off the phone.
Shout out to the boomer Lucky
He said, is he
Rebel.
off the phone?
None of you fucking senior citizens call up here no more, okay? All right?
That nigga little like you.
No, he not.
And headbutt your ass. Get out of here.
Word up.
Oh, he a fighter. Oh, he fight?
Nah, he just keeping my
All
cool.
right, then I don't take it back then. He can't fight.
Yo, so what else is new? Give me some more media news or something. What's up?
I
Talk
was
to
trying
me.
to talk
Yeah.
to him about the then and now challenge. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, that's what you
No,
want to
so
talk about.
what? What you
Where your
want?
pictures
Like
at?
what?
Hold up, is Little Uzi quitting music?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He said he want to go to sleep, wake up in 2:13, like, yo,
That's them drugs.
everything nice.
Drugs.
You know what I mean?
Drugs.
He said he deleted all his recordings
have.
already.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said he quit music. He said he quit.
Word.
Oh, I got a question real quick, if
Said
you
he
don't
did-
mind. I'm just trying to see.
Said he
you know.
deleted
Yeah,
them.
dude.
He said he deleted them?
Yeah, he said he deleted all his
Now
tracks.
that
don't even make sense.
I know.
He said he
right?
won't
That's
wake up
just
in
stupid.
2013.
He's still getting checked.
Oh, he want to go backwards.
2013.
He wanted when he
when he
before
wasn't
got
on.
hot, Yeah.
He want to go back into the future. What is that?
Drugs.
Oh, Lord.
Let's talk about drugs. Nah.
He said,
we been here all
"Oh,
day."
because that's when he do all that shit, right?
Well,
Style of Bellini.
Nah, it's like, but with them drugs, it's like they was doing
Walla
drugs then,
Bellini.
and they doing drugs now. Go ahead, what you were saying?
Style
What
of
they doing now?
Bellini. Walla Bellini. Those are drugs right there. Are they?
Yeah, then and now. What was that about?
I didn't do one. I'm talking about everyone else.
So talk
They were
about
just
them.
doing it of pictures, though.
Talk about them.
You're supposed to look different.
That's what
10
Zeus saying
years.
his dog at the end.
Talk about it. Mr. Disrespectful, that's what he calls us.
Oh, he must need one of these drinks too.
No, he don't need none of them. He did that sober, I heard.
Oh, okay.
So they be on
That's
drugs
right.
when they take that new challenge with the blindfold and they whip
Whatever.
they whip in the car and
Oh, I didn't see that.
But
That's
you
some
know,
young kids.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing to do with that.
Missy Elliott.
Oh,
Yo, DE.
oh
She
yeah,
was
that's
she
up
was
your lane.
she was
Inducted.
inducted
Yeah.
to the Songwriters Hall.
Hall
Yeah.
of Fame.
That's
She
big.
deserves that.
That's big.
Yes, it
That's
is
big right there. Word
Black
up.
woman.
Yeah.
That means she
No,
did a lot
man.
that people don't know.
It ain't no music
Well-
hall of fame. The songwriters.
If she in the
don't-
Songwriters Hall of Fame, that means she did
That
songs
is
nobody don't
big.
know.
She
Did
deserves that.
Latifah even get there?
Oh shit,
Not
Smoovalini,
for writing.
catch
That's
that for
'cause it's
writing.
writing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
Smoovalini.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
keep going. Oh, we got a question. Yeah, why you don't call the water? You got to call the line, though.
I don't know the number.
We just sold your number.
See, he looking
said
for
I
the
can't
water on the
spell.
phone.
Look,
No.
it's 855-37 water.
So you can't say water. You got to give them the numbers.
That is the number.
Go ahead, you on the mic, go ahead.
3737
No, you
That's
said
it.
water. Water is
You on the
letters.
mic.
You got to give them the numbers.
379-2837.
I seen a post the other day at the Staten Island Yankee Stadium. What y'all about to do?
Hold on.
what?
Smooth got a good question.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. We going to give you the number to call in. Say what?
So what's the first part of it? One. What is it? What's up to water? Water is 92837.
Yeah, it's
Look on your phone,
379.
Smooth. It
At the-
say
at the end of
water.
it.
The whole word.
932-837.
After the 37, when you get to water, it's
It say water
92837.
on your phone. Look. The whole word. It's
The
just-
whole number is
You making it too hard.
379-2837.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Three, you know what I
So
mean?
say it again.
Splash.
So what he said? What's the question?
Say it again. What's the question?
I seen a post of the water team at the Staten Island Yankee Stadium. What is the water team about to do?
Oh, we about to do some shit.
We about to make
Call the
history.
right
We about to
number.
make history. What we about to
Smoovalini.
do? You gotta go look at the Starfest jam that we did. You know what I mean? This is just a continuation to that. But it's more. This the Waterfest. This is what we putting together. We coming with some shit. You know what I mean? We gonna make an announcement shortly. But you know, we definitely gonna do it. We doing. We working on putting Staten Island on the map.
About to make Staten Island great again.
Yeah. Nah, we gonna work this.
don't
Smooth. We
even-
go. You know how we gonna do it.
Easy.
Told y'all, you know we got
With
legends
all
up
that
here.
great against.
Yeah, we got the
Nice,
legends up
Shout
here.
out DJ Smooth on the call.
So look,
man.
check it real quick, right?
Hold
Since
on,
we got
I'm
the
gonna put it off
legends
my
in the
phone. Your
building.
phone, This ain't poor connection.
Oh, it say poor connection. All right, I hung up. But you know that was DJ Smooth on the checking on that.
Shout
and
out
shit.
DJ Smooth.
Hot
Yeah.
97.
Yeah, we
Staten
making
Island,
something happen
smooth.
May 18th. I'm trying to do well, not trying. I'm working on the Staten Island Yankee Stadium. You know what I mean? We got some things up our sleeve. So this, you know, I'm trying to do this annually. You know what I mean? Once a year. You know what I mean? You know, we're gonna get something cracking, man. We got some legends, so you know we might have we're gonna come with something, you know what I mean? Just you know, we're gonna be calling y'all and all that.
Oh,
and shit.
you came to a show this summer,
Word.
right?
Oh
Yeah, so-
man, I was just telling my man Mac about that. What was that? The Big Daddy Kane joint at the
see?
amphitheater.
And yeah, Coney Island
Coney
Amphitheater.
Island,
I told Mac
Video music box.
when my
35th.
God Milk got on and did that joint. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was it, right?
If y'all know me, y'all know how I moved that two-step. I was booming, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. That day, you got yours, my guy.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Word, yes, sir, yes.
You said Big Daddy Kane?
You know, yeah.
What?
You know
What's
what
funny
I
about
got to
that?
tell you too?
What?
You can't ever go wrong with impeach the president.
Yeah.
You know when I found out that was impeach the president, just not to cut it off, but
Right.
that's those drums
Yeah,
you could never go
always,
wrong with.
always.
Never,
There's a lot
never.
of songs that use that.
Yeah, man. But y'all used it in a real
I saw you in Coney
Creative,
Island too,
creative.
right?
Yeah, we was on stage.
Oh, you missed that one.
You gotta
I
have
did
it.
the 35th, the video music
music
box.
box.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anniversary.
That's right.
That was a nice
That was a
lineup.
good one.
So it's safe to say y'all pretty talented.
That's,
Y'all did pretty good.
I'm all right.
I hope so.
Yeah, they did something.
They did something.
Checks
See,
still
I
coming
don't,
in,
I don't
brother.
like,
They
I,
pretty
don't,
good.
I was gonna say I don't like when they say did. I still.
Oh, he still
got it,
did.
right?
I
They
still.
don't know.
Still.
Ain't no, see.
You
Last,
gotta
last
respect
joint
the
I did-
respected, man.
I respect them. They
You know what I mean?
sure.
Don't shut up and fold your hands.
You can ask. You can
Go like
ask
that for a
Boomer.
minute.
You can ask the Boomer. Last joint I did. How many Amen sold?
He sold $1 million
6
plus.
million.
Also, you getting checks.
6
See?
million.
Yeah, we get checks.
Oh, you getting checks.
Still not used to.
What's up? We got
Come on,
somebody
man.
on the call in.
Hello.
Goddamn Boomer.
Oh, y'all just.
Oh, no. Oh, that's the grand boomer.
You call him
Who's that?
Papa. Papa. Hey, Papa.
It's the grand boomer.
That's you back there? I love you. Yep.
He about to cry.
Yeah, baby. You see Pop Pop? Yes.
Word.
Don't even worry about it.
That's see, we getting that real support. You know what I mean? Even the grandbaby tuning in. You know
She
what
said
I mean?
Uncle K.
Yeah. You know we
What
here,
about
baby.
Uncle Timeline?
Yo,
She don't know you.
Yes, she
Who that?
do. Yes, she do.
I told you earlier, cool out.
Yes, she do.
Do that.
Shout out to the
Uncle
Grand
Timeline.
Boomer. She done checked in.
Yeah.
See how the boom cats do.
Uncle
Y'all see how we
Timeline.
boom.
Yeah.
That was
We
dope.
love you.
Pop up, see you when he get home.
Uncle Timeline.
Say the number again. Boom.
Yeah, shout out to the Grand Boomer.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
pee
the
on these
number?
bottles.
What's the
That's
number?
right.
What's the number?
I'm gonna piss on these
Oh,
bottles.
see, I done yo, this drink now, y'all done got
Give
me.
him the number
Water.
again, so we could get some
Right.
more of
Yeah,
those
we need to get
calls.
some more of them calls and all
Look
that
on your
again and all
phone.
that.
So,
Retarded asses.
Nah,
I bet you there's a couple of
nah.
them. Where's water?
Look,
Where
it's
is it?
855-37. And what you said the
you
last
say?
numbers was? Because that say
What you say?
water. Some of y'all got it out
What you
there
say?
that's calling in. I guess some can't. It's
Got it
what?
in there.
2837
928 what?
37.
If you got an Obama phone, you
92837.
can't
Yeah.
do it.
Yep.
That's what it is.
3-7.
92837. So it's 855-37.
379-2837.
All right, there you go.
379-2837.
All right,
Yep.
there
Yeah,
y'all
but
go.
how grandma with the rotary phone
Yeah,
supposed to call
yeah.
in?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He said, if you got a roll, we think you don't need to call in.
We talk to you later.
Oh, man.
But yo, so since we're talking about a little news before
Remember
we got
them
some
shits?
other guests, we got some we got some freestyle going on tonight.
We got rappers.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we got some rappers.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that. But before we close out on that real quick,
up?
tell me about this Shotty 6ix9ine ex-manager. Like
My son went and got the
that-
gusto.
what's
He
went
got
and
El Chapo, El Chapo's lawyer.
He got El
He got
Chapo.
El
He's
lawyer.
coming home.
lawyer.
He's coming home.
He's coming home.
He's coming home. He's
He
coming
said,
home.
yo, we don't bend, we don't fall.
You sure that's because of the lawyer?
He got El Chapo's lawyer.
Yeah,
He's coming home.
he done lined up El
He's
Chapo
coming
lawyer.
home. El Chapo
Doing stuff
El
he
Chapo
like to
built the
do.
jail and went into it. He coming home.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
That was El Chapo.
Wow.
Yeah, huh? He said,
a
nah,
joke.
but you know what?
Damn. Ain't nobody
Hey.
sold a Nick bag in
Hey, yo,
here.
Hosh.
Yeah.
Ain't never sold a Nick bag. Y'all
You
told
know,
me. Shut
um,
up.
Yeah,
Man.
You know
Fake
Jen
ass.
Gates and that kid Buck Noy
I'll wipe my ass.
from the Asian mob? They
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
do that
yeah,
joint
yeah,
at the
yeah.
Rumble in the Bronx or something.
Yeah. What's good with that?
It's like, I don't know. I'm going to watch the movie and let it play out.
I mean, I can't call it. You know what I mean? It's
Uh-huh.
you know me. I keep the nose clean. I keep the eyes
Yeah.
closed.
We watch the
sometimes.
movie play out.
Something about it wanna. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, you just let it happen and unfold. You know,
Definite,
I'm
definite.
still trying to figure out 6ix9ine.
Well,
You talking about he coming out? You really
No,
think
no,
so?
6ix9ine's manager, not 6ix9ine.
Oh.
6ix9ine, he's where he at? He living there.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's living there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least 10.
man,
He said 10.
I got people that do better than 6ix9ine up in here tonight.
You guys in here?
Oh.
Yeah,
Better than the king of New York.
man,
king
he's
of
your
New
king.
Let me
York.
not start no shit. I forgot y'all was here. My fault.
He's your
I'm not
king.
the king of New York.
No, he's ready to
You
fight.
know?
I know the king of New York, Milk. You see it?
Nah, I'm not the
Nah,
king of
man.
New York. I'm chilling.
He said Eric B. and Rock
know?
Kim's the real kings of New York. Look,
No.
ready to fight. Just play.
No, Run DMC.
Oh, okay, then.
Run
No,
DMC,
you-
nigga.
Oh, see?
You know, matter of
See?
fact, you know what's so crazy? Got some boomers from your part of town.
Stapleton.
From
Yeah.
Stapleton. You know where they be doing stuff.
Stable town where it goes down.
Yeah, you
So
know.
look,
Oh, okay,
you
they
know
can
what?
rap.
Got Jay Trey in the building.
I mean, it's time to hear some of that
Yeah.
new Staten
The
Island.
Bowman Youngin in the building.
Yeah.
We
You
got
know.
we got Park Hill nigga in the building around the record. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But,
Yeah.
So you know
That's my guy
we
right
gonna have a little fun. We're gonna get ready to get to this little freestyle. But before we do that, I know
Right.
we're running behind a little bit of time. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You know, just excuse us. You know, again, we just working. We put this together. We appreciate your time and support.
That's right on
You know what I mean?
time.
Because we need to get into some videos too, real quick. You know what I mean? I know we had a long little talk session, but let's just get into 2 little videos real quick, if you don't mind. You know what I mean?
Who video?
First one, we're gonna shout out my guy Profess, man. We're gonna give him, this is the love. We supporting the Allen. This is his little
Pastel.
video.
Water.
Fresh Tail right here.
Yeah. Taylor. Flizzy. 2-4. Tsunami gang. Straight biz, nigga. Real Jaw Studios, you know where we at. Only place I hit the booth at, nigga. Nah, I'm not coming to your studio. No. I'm from the city of crooked cops, nigga. Shouts to Shotty. Shouts to Ronell. Yeah. I'm from the city of crooked cops. Tried to get me to testify when I took a shot. I'm laid up in the hospital bed. My niggas getting their weight up there, pop at your head. Lot of bread on the bakery truck. These fake fucks set my niggas up, taping them up. Back of the truck, stacking. Nigga, ask some niggas who really run it. Still wonder why I ain't making milli from it. AI numbers out in Philly in the summer. Senior bosses, I don't talk to the runners. New York undercover. They tryna line a nigga. Be the same niggas who say they riding with you. Half on the company, nigga, buy with you. But they ain't had a desire with you. Fuck it. Niggas still scoring buckets, still leading the league. I ain't even fatigued. Shouts to FL, pull up in the SL. Birds chirping, we was moving low since the next cell. Mr. Universe, non-flex well. Mad niggas all in my videos, know the sex sells. The fast fail, let us all down. Imagine that type of pressure on your back when you walk around. Imagine that. So my niggas, we gon' make it. Word to the tombstones and all my niggas with cases. Get cups to the bracelets. I just need a few more cuts, all in the Cuban. None of my shit basic. We was starving, money making me tasteless. My heart despises me, telling me that I ain't shit. Police knocking at the door, trying hard to scare. Email telling me stories about the livest jails. I was selling crack, thank God for a record sale. I spent my tour budget on my nigga bill. Yes, cut the check, I just need a couple vets. Couple jets, move a couple niggas out the jet. Still keep a couple texts in the stash. Closest you ever came, nigga, second to last. Mad scientist when I'm hitting the lab. This the type of power when Tyson hit in the bag. This the type of power when 50 go in the bag. Cabela's don't make me go in the bag, nigga. If you don't know what that is, look it up, nigga. Type of shit get you shot in the face. Yeah, I talk reckless. You know I'm a reckless nigga, that's what I do, that's how I get it out, nigga.
These boys in back,
like that.
You all right?
Stand that.
You
Except
gotta,
the Jets.
you gotta get into one of the joints that we got on right now. My guy, this little third, you know what I mean? It's a single featuring
It's
Nah
on
Brim.
fire.
That's from Water right there.
Shout out Nah
Let's
Brim.
go in real
Shout
quick.
to the boomers in the BX.
Shout out Vegetarians.
make it rain, go, break a bank, take them down. How much? Sold. Back shot, she got ass shots. Whoa, leg work, head work, spread it first. Whoa, break it down, shake them down. Make it rain, go, break a bank, take them down. How much? Sold. Sure they got moves out here. Turn around, break it down, show me what to do out here. We gon' act a fool out here. Cup can't catch my drip with a pool out here. Wet, came from the back block, now she got the ass shot and she brand new out here. Yeah, can't have one, so I came with the bag and I'm sure to leave with two out here. Oh, brand new two-seater parked outside Louis V with the new Montclair. Yeah, non-brim came with the bag, when he down Park Hill making moves out here. Fornicating with your missus, cause she see a nigga stacking bread like dirty dishes. And maybe it's because I'm pimpin', see just where I live, but she don't never get the visit. Trap out, chopping no jitters. Strip club looking like Christmas. Game sewn up, no stitches. 52 pounds on the wish list. Trap out, jumping no jitters. Strip club looking like Christmas. Game sewn up, no stitches. 52 pounds on the wish list. Back shot, she got ass shots. Whoa, leg work, head work, spread it first. Whoa, break a bank, shake them down, make it rain, go, break a bank, take them down. How much? Sold. Back shot, she got ass shots. Whoa, leg work, head work, spread it first. Whoa, break it down, shake them down, make it rain, go, break a bank, take them down. How much? Sold.
I like the way that them legs work, but what's up is the word with the head first. When I walk through, I got heads turning. They smell the cookie cause the wood burning. At every show, I gotta put on for the things on my own. She got ass shots, she gon' let it show. We might throw cash, show chicks on the pole. Shake that ass fast and shake that thing slow. Beat the motion, every bounce to the flow. Check my temperature, my ice is too cold. Niggas be mad cause the shit that we doing just fuck with our movement. Even if she bad at bull, she know me, she out bad, baby. You gotta prove it. It's the water team and Mega Million, baby. They know how we be, they know how what. We got the bag, hop in the whip through the digital dash. She said I'm better, she don't fuck with the last. For bottles the VC, the spice in the flash. Gang, gang.
Back shot, she got ass shots. Whoa, leg work, head work, spread it first. Whoa, break a bank, shake them down, make it rain, go, break a bank, take them down. How much? Sold. Back shot, she got ass shots. Whoa, leg work, head work, spread it first. Whoa, break it down, shake them down, make it rain, go, break a bank, take them down. How much? Sold.
Go get that.
Make sure y'all go check for that, man.
Yeah.
Neff did that.
Got the big bros in
Like
the
that,
building, all
yeah,
that.
you ready? So what's up? You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
live?
yeah.
Coach, what's good, boy?
Goddamn boom.
Boom.
Boo.
See, them drinks got them fucked. They can't even boom. Look at y'all.
Listen, don't let me worry about nothing, man. It's like, how it be booming, though, man?
How we booming? I mean, yo,
You shit's got
I'm saying,
glitter.
so look, I mean, we about to get to the freestyle thing, but you know what I mean, we had, you know,
I asked him earlier who put a vote on it.
yeah, I mean, you know,
See
but I
Black
guess,
wrap up or Zeus's wrap up.
yeah.
Well, he did just walk in.
No, man, what are you talking? I don't even.
I don't even see him. Yeah, he a little nigga. Yeah. This thing got glitter in it. Anything with glitter. Oh, shit. I ain't blood,
that's
I
him.
ain't Crip. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
him. All right.
What, Mac?
Look, put that on that guy right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, just real quick, let him know who the building.
Yeah.
See Black, you know, he got that 7 for 7
How's
mixtape
your
out
wife?
right now.
7 is out
That shit
right
is out
now.
on all platforms. You know what I mean? You know me right here, you know, I love this shit, man.
Everything on that ranking is 100. I was actually ordering some chicken just now, and I heard that, so I'm like, oh, nah, we pulling up.
See Black in the building.
But look, right? You know, I'm gonna come back and do a ranking.
Nah, no doubt. Nah, no doubt. Love is love.
So I'm gonna cock.
That's right, that's right.
Nah, we good. We out here. But yo, love is
Yo,
love.
good looking, my
Appreciate it. Yo, 7 for 7 out. Love is love. We gonna
What
catch
you
you.
do?
Word up.
You know how we boom.
Yeah.
That's right.
We catching him on the next one.
That nigga, he was next to me in the camera. camera. Nigga, that's gonna come get me.
Right outside.
You gonna bring your friend with you?
Everything I spoke on that record is a fact.
And you gonna leave?
Oh,
no.
I'm telling you.
The one with the teeps.
Hey, yo, can we play that joint, though?
Peace.
You know what time it is?
Love is love.
That's
my
right.
nigga lot.
Oh, y'all make sure
Shout
y'all
out
got
to
your
the boy
phone.
with C
But yo,
Black.
check
You
this
done popped
out,
up on the
though,
set with no regret.
Yo, you know,
gave him a 5.
we
Make
about
sure
to
you
get
go
into
to-
freestyle real quick. I got the mic. Yo, I want to have some fun here tonight. We got some guests in here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're going to show y'all how this goes.
Milk
We're going
Deep
to show
about
y'all
to
how we do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? We got the legends in the building about to see the youngins get busy real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see that.
Stapleton.
I want to see that.
All right, so look, this is what we going to do.
Fat
We got-
booties.
Like, what up?
Before we do that, right? Can you just swing around one more time for all the special guests that came here tonight that showed support? Yeah. Just go
We ain't
around
gonna
and
never
catch
be
everybody.
Dolo in
Shout
there.
out Misha Perry in the building.
Never. Yeah, catch
You're
everybody
on the
real
desk.
quick.
You crazy?
Shout out Izzy
That's
Mack in the
right.
building.
So look,
Hey, it's on the check-in.
y'all know
Shout
Brent,
out
what
King
up?
Ball
We know
Zone on the
The
check.
water team, I got y'all niggas, man.
Hands on the
Trey.
checkery.
Ha. If I wear a fake chain, do that make me fake? I'm in the crib eating potatoes and steak. I'm getting fat, nigga. I did a lot of dumb shit by mistake, but I'm still in the hood getting cake. That's a fact, nigga. Blackout. Got into some shit I had to back out. If I kill a nigga, I'm probably gonna have to max out. One of the same reasons they ain't trying to let max out. Old man's align you as soon as you pull them racks out. They just killed the nigga I love. Wish I could give him a hug. Peso, shit is hurting me, blood. Staten Island, we won. All this dying shit dumb. This the life. That just means it's just your time when it come. We supposed to die, nigga. Life ain't never forever. So I'm strapped with 2 blocks right under the leather. Knife in my boot. Stab his ass if he try to shoot. I'm speaking the truth. When you see me, niggas salute. Listen, been bagging up for too long. Fingertips looking chewed on. Trying to make my flip back. Thinking about my nouveau. My girlfriend is like what you on. I'm sweating this shit with 2 perks. Niggas think I'm reckless as shit. Look, I'm trying to hide the pain. The kid 28 with 5 kids. But I gotta get over it. I did it. You run down on one of my niggas, we not with it. Cause we don't come outside without it. I'm not kidding. I'm 5 steps ahead of you. The first step I learned on my own. The first step's always the worst step. Second step, I was on some shit, it was lit. They took my dog's life and I ain't talking about no pit. The third step, they put my hood on my back. That's a fact, Staple Town nigga, Broad Street bully the beat. The fourth step, I was doing bad, really bad. Word of my mother, they had this little demon nigga mad. Fifth step, now I'm in my bag, digging in my bag, digging for respect. Something niggas never ever had. If I ever get ahead of you niggas by 6 steps, you ain't doing something right and you probably get left. Tired of standing in the hood, in the air you can smell the crime. Tired of standing on the strip trying to flip it, I'm selling dimes. Niggas dying at 20, I'm trying to make it to 30. Niggas shooting anywhere, shit got them thinking they curry. Niggas ain't gonna learn their lesson till one of them getting buried. A leg shot to kill you too. She be making me a white bitch with black Timbs. I call her my McFlurry, Puerto Rican bitch for the list. She always talking that shit. She be like, Poppy, I'm coming to get the dick. And you better be ready, I learned me a new trick. Trini bitch, all she do is cook her food, it's so spicy. Back then, I was Gucci man. I was so icy, 10 side bitches. Nigga, and a whole wifey, middle finger to the fuck niggas that don't like me, nothing changed. I'm still in the hood like white tees, great work. You should come and cop like Ice-T, the sweatsuit. Ain't no H&M, this Nike. If you get hit, never stitch the right thing. Spike Lee, a bitch, 2 favorite words gotta be. I see, been home from jail, bitches still trying to kite me. Shit, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. When you had the gun, you ain't do your job and get it done. Pussy niggas that was fake is starting to be real. Real niggas turning pussy is giving my ass the chills. So I keep the hammer on me to warm me up in the field. If the max spit, you a backflip. Turn 10 into 50 grams, that's what I call a crack flip. Hood got ocean 30s, but they hardly working. Move weight, so my back is hurting. You get wrapped in curtain and shipped out like a mattress service, nigga. Trey. Huh.
That's right, that's
1,000, bagging up in the back staircase, cause my mother wouldn't allow it. Played in my coat with 50 grams, I was wailing. On records, Allen, I had them calling me Shallon. Shit, huh? I guess I got a black again. My day is Friday, Debo's back again. Take your chain, nigga. You a fucking lame, nigga. For 2K, I got niggas that are in your game, nigga. 2 chrome 9s like Major Pain, nigga. Nowadays, your main ain't even your main, nigga. I was taught to keep my mouth closed, I'm trained, nigga. Lost so many niggas, I don't feel the pain, nigga. I keep one eye on the scope like Fetty Wap. I ate boogie on niggas if I can't find a better shot. In the kitchen, apron on, whipping up, Petty Crock. Where I'm from, we put ice in the shit and let it rock. The clip done ran out of tacos. He think he getting cheese, motherfucker. That's nachos.
Yeah. Play that beat back again. Play that back.
That's some
again.
shit
Yeah,
I
play that back.
Motherfucker, boy,
Youngin in the building.
you got to turn my mic up. I got a low voice.
Yeah, you good.
I mean, I ain't been
I ain't been around. I had a lot of legal issues, you heard? But some old shit. I said, Trey just killed this beat. All right, it's my turn. Coming at rappers' head like a sideburn. Still on the same side, that nigga switched up sides on. Ride with the same guys I was riding with a Tryon. I'm from a place where ain't no bygones being bygones. A good liquor put a nigga right on. The killer said he got a drink that right again. Yeah, he turned the light on. And stash money, yo, did it in cyclone. That 4-5 like I'm Jordan, bout that green like I'm Rondo. Big phone on the road, swerving like a pothole. I get it from the bottles, I would never run my mouth though. Cause if you do, quickest way to die up in your house clothes. And murder was the case that they gave me. I murder every beat since they shackled me and caged me. I'm working on my brand, you want a feature, gotta pay me. And it's all about the being, suck my dick if you hate me. Huh? Yeah. And nigga, I've been at it since the sports fest. Started with a brick and then I built it to a fortress. I took a couple horses, now I'm moving with precaution. And nigga gotta eat, I'm just eating shit in portions. Huh? And nigga, I stay strapped like an inmate. I be everywhere like a Benet. Nigga, I've been working in the gym. Lights out shooting gym mates. Oh my Kobe shit, boy, Cabrende. And I'm a dog for the gang since Bobby gone. Never lied, never let talkers turn to Christ on. Tell the body quiet on. I'm God in this height form. Bible independence, how I write my wrong. Looking at the type of time that I be on. I spend pain when I write these songs. Arm, leg gone, body gone. 4-5 in my jacket, how I keep my body warm. You talk crazy with a bodyguard, pussy.
That's right.
Youngin. Yeah.
Mega, where you at?
Yeah, what up? Right now. Yo, listen, I'm letting y'all know for the record, that's word to everything. It's a lot of y'all MCs in this motherfucker. We got legends in here. Y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on. That's wrong with y'all young niggas, you know what I mean? And not being disrespectful to none of y'all, you know, I'm just saying, in general, you know what I mean? I don't need this mic, I'm just feeling good and shit.
That damn drink.
It's that drink. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like, you know, y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all got a platinum fucking producer in here. You know what I mean? Y'all got a legend MC in here. Y'all don't know what the fuck can happen. You know what I mean? You know, just saying that. You know what I mean? Just for future reference.
Boom, you want to do that song we was practicing? Want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go ahead, start it
Come
off.
on, you start it up. You said your verse first.
Yeah. You said to say my verse first. I ain't cursed.
Where's the beat?
Yeah, no.
Where's the beat, right? They ain't ready for it. They playing.
We ain't ready
You go,
But anyway, yo,
you go, I'll go right after you.
Before we, you know, we tune out of here and shit.
These
You know,
blueberries?
we appreciate everybody for your support. You know what I mean? We appreciate all the MCs. You know what I mean? That came through tonight.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
The freestyles. You know what I'm saying? We gonna continue doing what we do, repping the Allen. You know what I mean?
Water.
Can I say
water
something?
all day. Yeah,
I need the gray water team. Can I get that?
got you.
All right.
We gonna make that happen.
Can I say
Large.
something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna go ahead, but I got you.
I
But
say
you can do
something?
that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put my cup
goddamn
up for
Boomer,
that.
you know, for the night, I just want to dedicate this joint to my guy, Michael Parcet Cromwell.
Eddie. Yeah, you already know. That's
Salute.
That's the grain
Rest
right
in
here.
peace.
Rest in
You know,
peace,
sleep
great
well,
bro.
all that good my stuff. I see
Right
you
up.
Friday, like it's my day. You know how we boom. It's the goddamn boom. I rep that water team. Y'all know who look mean. Appreciate all y'all out there. It's the goddamn with the goddams.
Salute.
Love is love.
Salute.
We out here. Water.
Water.
It's the goddamn. It's the goddamn. It's the. I'm the muscle.